These are the two moves every golfer needs to know with driver, and it's a backswing move and a downswing move. So move number one is all in the takeaway, and how we start the swing. If you think about it, if we start the swing well, we've got a pretty good chance of finishing it well. If we start it wrong, we're on an uphill battle from there. So what I want you to feel in the takeaway is we've got two things that happen. We've got width and we've got control of this club face. So what I want you to feel is, this is my analogy for you. We've got some bands which are from our left shoulder and our right shoulder down to our hands. Can we keep the tension on the bands, not loosen them off, not give them slack? And the second thing is, can we feel that my logo of my glove stays pointing out this way on the camera? So what is this doing for us? Well, one, the bands are creating width, and two, the logo is keeping my club face in a nice square position. Watch this. I lose a slack on the bands, I get the logo to the sky, the face becomes dramatically open. This is a key killer move for most golfers, because from here we've got to do a lot of work to get the club face under more control. Taking this straight to the course is absolutely key. I can feel this over the golf ball. Okay, keep the slack. I'm not asking you to tense these arms up, just keep the slack on there. Number two, keep the logo pointing out this way, and I've got the club face in a strong position. I've got width, I've got time, and this is a great recipe like all the top players in the world. The top players do these two things. They start the swing correctly. Actually, I'm gonna go three. They start the swing correctly, they have width, and they have control of the club face. Right, let's hit this one away. So first part of this, and I want you to give it a waggle, keep the tension on the bands, control the face. And if you rip it, I want you to give it the tiger twizzle, because it's just fun. Now time to actually say, guys, welcome to the channel. Guys, if you are brand new to Alex Elliott Golf, warm welcome. This is Training Tuesday. We're going to start training using simple analogies to improve your golf game. And if you've not already, please do consider hitting that big red subscribe button. That's that one down there. I would love it for you to join the family, help this channel grow towards 100,000. You guys have been absolutely amazing so far, and honestly, I really do appreciate the support. And anytime, if you are enjoying the content, please do hit that thumbs up button. It helps me, helps the channel grow, and I'd love for you to help me do that. It's now time to get into the second tip, and this is all about the downswing. Simple moves that we can use in the downswing. Now, a lot of us struggle with the drive in the downswing because it gets a little bit steep, a little bit over, and the face open. Well, we've now started the swing correctly, so this is going to really help us control that face. But the feeling I want you to have is, it's like a baseball feeling. Now, if we compare baseball to golf, they're all very similar. They start their hitting, or the downswing, very in a similar motion. Lower half opens, then upper half, and this bat works on a shallow angle. Now, there's one link here which is important when doing this drill. So we're going to swing this golf club to the top, width on the bands, logo out this way to the top. And what I want you to do is, we're going to feel like the right elbow gets closer to the left. We're going to work it this way. So like baseball, we're going to hit that baseball away. Now, you notice as I'm doing this to begin with, this club face is pointing towards the sky. Down at the golf ball, this club face would now be pointing to the right. So the missing link is, can I get the logo of my glove to point to target? Look at the face now. Look at the face down at the golf ball. Square, square. So very, very similar moves, and the reason why I love the baseball analogy, one, it helps us create speed, it helps us create power, and it also, as number two, it helps us shallow that golf club. It gives us great understanding of the face with that as well. So it's an all-encompassing drill, and if there's anything that we can do like that, it's a great way of improving our golf game. So 2 or 3 reps now, we're going to feel like we logo to the ground, keep the tension on the bands to the top, baseball it, logo to the target. Number 2, baseball it, logo to the target. And number 3, baseball it, logo to the target, finish it off. Well, now time, well, hopefully, to rip this one away. So I've got that feeling fresh in my head. Right, here we go. And when I get it right, and when you get this right, it will honestly, I swear to you guys, The contact will feel different because we prepared it better, and the downswing will feel like we've got some absolute steaming power and control into the golf ball. So I really hope you enjoyed those simple tips we've spoken about. Number one, trying to feel we've got control of the club face and a wide arc in the takeaway. And number two, learn to shallow that club and strengthen the face. So it's just a move like this, which is going to give us great speed and great power into the golf ball. But guys, I create this content for you. Yes, you behind the camera. So if you've got anything that you're worried about in your golf game, or any questions that you may have that you're worried about, please just do comment them down below. You're part of this channel, so I'm here to help you improve your golf game. So I'll either pull out a few comments as we're doing now, or I will comment back to you directly on YouTube. So the first comment that I'm going to bring out here is from Kenneth Latch, and this is from the Simple Short Game Technique from last week's Short Game Saturday, and I'll leave the link to that right there. It's a really good one. It's about decision making, and he said, great video. Decision making and course management are so important, and it's one of the things that I love about this game. These tips are so helpful. I need to try and remember them. Well, Kenneth, hopefully that simple analogy, I'm not going to give you the spoiler here, guys. Go and check it out. It's my ultimate rule when chipping. The next one comes here from the One Drill for Professional Golf Swing, and I was actually asking, like if we think about when we started playing golf, we looked at everybody on TV. Like my hero was Tiger, and I tried to emulate and copy him out on the golf course. And I ask you guys on who watch the channel, who do you copy? What are the people that are your idols? We had Sandy Lyle here, we've got Rory, we've got Tiger, we've got another one for Rory, another one here from Langley Smith, sorry, Rory. A lot of Rory fans out there. But the ultimate idea behind that video is, if we actually think about when we first picked up the game, and if we were a child when we did that, we just tried to emulate them and copy them. Well, why don't we try that now? It's a super important tip. So I'll leave the link down for that one down below in the description. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this week's Training Tuesday. I really do honestly appreciate all the support you've been giving me right now. And if you did enjoy this content, you could do those two things for me. If you do want to be part of this family, please hit that subscribe button. And number two, it really helped me grow the channel by hitting that thumbs up button too.